Are we live? Are we live? Alrighty, let's do this. Alright, the thing is, since it's been like, I think it's the third day right now of this event, and I'm going to gather at least 60 more K, which isn't going to take long because every run equals to about 1K, so that's not much. It comes to the point where the biggest problem I have is actually limit breaking my Leiur. I can never say her name right. Oh hey, that was Nude, and hey Tony. And that is like I'm up to 100 and well by this point 127k, and I need at least 170 just to get all copies of Leiur. But I need 10k extra to get her ascension items. And then I need to do the raiding to get all of her limit breaking max. So essentially part 1 is going to be done very quickly because it's pretty much going to be this. Me streaming just to get at least 50 to 60k. Also, I will need to mention this might be a short stream because if I reach 180k before the stream ends, like I'll be done. I'll be done. I don't have any hammers for limit break any characters past the 3 ones. Yeah, same here. I don't have any either. But the point is, when I'm able to reach 180k tokens, I'm pretty much done the stream. The only reason why I want to make this a shorter stream is because my blue stacks, I think I talked this over in Discord, but my blue stacks had a fit, which cut me off from doing a video that I wanted to do before the stream, so I'm gonna do that after the stream. That's why this might be a short stream. Might. Now, I'm just wondering, is there a way to link? I'm going to try and see if we can get Discord. Might link to this for now. But yeah, it's going to be definitely a short stream. I'm thinking about an hour and 30. It just depends, but I just know that I need to do a lot of raiding afterwards, which I might do off stream because raiding is it's way more of a grind, and I don't know what kind of raid boss I'm facing off with. I don't have the point boosters. Oh yeah, definitely. It's because this was, I think when the banner was out for me, I tried to get every single auto scorer and I managed to get Carol along the way. So this is definitely going to be an easier event rerun. Not to mention it's my second redemption. All I need is Elemental Metallica and I pretty much covered every missed 5-star welfare. And I heard Leiur is pretty good. I heard Leiur is pretty good as well. Not to mention she's one of the few different colors. She's the purple, so definitely interesting. And again, it's something I missed. Now, Death Stream, y'all. I'll just put this out. This is hard. No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm trying to get my stream link. I don't know how to do it. Let's just back up server. I think I may need to. Ah, Carol says good. See you, Jojo. But yeah, main point is every 15 stamina I get like what 1k, so that's it's gonna be faster. Not to mention I've already got one copy of her, so I don't need that 70k copy. So everybody who doesn't even have Leiur at the start, you need to gather 240k. I need to just gather 170k, and which I said I think after this I'm gonna be 130k. So. Oh boy. Not oh boy, it's probably all good. It's gonna be all good. 40k, seriously, it's not gonna take long at all. Now, how do I find the stream link? leave it off with that. And of course, I'll say it one more time. I'll get through the story. I'll get the story gems because I need gems right now. So I doubt it won't take too long. I'll probably take the rest of the night for me just to finish it up. 174. Oh my god, 174. Well, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9's not that bad. 9 is not that bad. Besides S7 and S8, the rest should be fine. Yeah, S7 and S8 is like 5 nodes each. Some of them are probably story nodes. They are story nodes. But I think that should be... 9's easy. Infinity Glaze had a lot more story nodes. This is nothing. 9 will take me the rest of the night and can just finish it off. That's easy. 174 though, yeah, I've definitely reached the mark, so I'm fine with that. So yeah, I'll get through the story, I'll get the story notes done tonight, do the rating tomorrow to get Leur's leveling limit breaking mats, and then I'm pretty much done, and then you'll obviously see my Leiur up to level 70 with the screenshots on my Discord later. It's still going to take a while, I'll admit that. It's going to take maybe a day or two for me to do it, give or take. But yeah, that will do it for stream. And be on the lookout on the videos that's going to come out after this stream. But yeah, that does it for stream. Once again, I'll say to the people who's on my stream right now, thanks for showing up. Like, absolutely, thank you. Jumbling my words up. And yeah, that will do it for me. As per usual, I'm actually losing. With that, LA out.